So guys, I've been able to find a way out. You can literally use this platform to generate videos unlimited using Seedance 2.0, the latest model. And not just that, it gives you access to generate up to 10 seconds long video. And in today's video, I want to walk you through step by step on how you can upload a reference image without a platform flagging it, no login details, no card details, and you have 5 generation per day. And guys, nobody's talking about it enough. So guys, without much ado, let's get started. I'll head over to ChatGPT, okay, and then paste this simple prompt that I'll be leaving in the link that will be available in the description. Okay, now this link is going to tell ChatGPT that you're about to paste everything from the dollar website. Okay, the terms of condition, I mean everything. Now click that dollar website, open the website. If you're already logged in, head over to where you have your profile picture and click settings. That setting will head you over to where you have about the platform. Copy everything, all the items that is in that page, okay, that platform, everything under the about. Copy everything, just like you are seeing me in this video now. Now, why are we doing this? We are literally training the ChatGPT so that ChatGPT will have an idea of the type of prompts that will be giving us moving forward. Do you understand? The moment we give all this, information to ChatGPT, ChatGPT stores this information. Now, every time you use the platform, ChatGPT already know the type of prompt it should actually write for you. Do you understand? So you are training, literally, you are training the intelligence of ChatGPT to act this specific way. So every time you go to that specific chat, that because it says chat now, once you want to generate anything that contains dollar website, use that particular chat and continue. Now the last part there might not be that compulsory, but you need to just carry everything under the about to ChatGPT so that ChatGPT can have the archive and the storage, the database of the entire dollar platform. So after you are done with this, congratulations. Now the next thing is, so guys, after customizing ChatGPT to understand the kind of prompt that I'll be using on this dollar website. So I was able to train ChatGPT to understand the do's and the don'ts, okay? The kind of prompt that is highly accepted on the platform, that by following the steps that I showed you in this video. So guys, without much ado, we are going to use, awesome, I'm going to drop the prompts that I used to generate this kind of image in the description of this video. You're going to see this is my reference image. Awesome. So any type of reference image you want to use, whether you generated a storyboard and you want to use that storyboard using dollar website, which I'm going to show you a typical example of one. Now, since dollar is not recognizing human face, I simply went to Gemini AI and I asked Gemini, I need the prompt used to create the sketch form of a real image. Do you understand? And Gemini AI literally generated this for me. I gave ChatGPT my story and I asked ChatGPT to create me a storyboard sheet. Now, this is the prompt he gave me, the storyboard sheet prompt. I needed the prompt. Now, it says create one professional storyboard sheet in a landscape format for a 10-second cinematic video. Style, black and white pencil sketch, realistic, graphite shading, fine line, it gave me everything. Now, I'm going to go ahead and copy this, copy everything. Then we head over to Flow AI. Now, open Flow AI, and here you have the new project. Everything you log in, you have access to 50 daily credit, but we are not using the credit. We want to generate our storyboard. Now, at this point, I'm not going to use the storyboard pattern. I'm going to just paste my prompt here, and then we generate something, okay? I'm going to go ahead and paste my prompt here without any reference image, realism. All right, I'm going to select my picture. This is landscape, is okay. 2 images is okay. I'm going to hit generate. Now, so Flow AI understands the language perfectly well. And look at my images here. We have the first one is this one, and then the second one is this. Perfect, right? So we are going to head over to dollar website. But guys, take note, this method I'm showing you works perfectly well with your mobile phone and your PC. I'm going to show another method. You can keep generating videos on that platform every single day. So guys, stick around and follow me gradually. All right. So I think this is okay. This one is perfect for us. Let's go ahead and use this one, right? I'm going to go ahead and hit download, and I will save it in 2K resolution. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and head over to my ChatGPT. Now, since you're already giving me the storyboard, I'm going to come here and upload that image, that storyboard that Flow AI generated for us, right? Please stay with me, follow it step by step. Okay. Now I'm going to upload this image here, and I'm going to use this mic, and I will now write this. I'm going to show you two methods you can do this. You can use ChatGPT here, or you can use Gemini AI here. Do you understand? All right. Now I'm going to go ahead and use ChatGPT, and I'm going to say that now, okay, so now we've gotten our storyboard sheet just like you designed. Now we are going to give me animation prompt, that is the motion prompt, including a dialogue. Okay, remember the output should be a real person. Okay, so it's analyzing the image, and you don't want a generic remark. Your new tab and click check in dollar. But before you do this, guys, I want to show you a method you can literally use without having to go through the normal login detail. Now, in your own browser, I'm using Chrome browser. As of today, the 8th of June, 2026, this is when the video was made. And all this I'm telling you are all free. Everything I'm using here, free of charge, like no payments, no card details. So I want to use the incognito mode for us to generate using dollar unlimited. So guys, let's go. So in your Chrome browser, I don't know the browser you're going to be using, but this is my Chrome browser. I'm going to come over here where you have these three dots. Click on these three dots and you select new incognito window, or you control in your keyboard, you press Control Shift and N. Have new incognito just like the one you are seeing right now. Perfect. So go ahead and let's start generating. So you can go ahead and okay, type dollar AI. Okay, awesome. So look at what it's saying here. Accept all. Beautiful. Select dollar AI here. So we are going to upload our first image. But guys, remember, ChatGPT has every detail of this platform window. Remember, our script is 10 seconds long script. Now, I'm going to go ahead and swap it to video, switch to video, and upload my reference image, which is the storyboard, the entire storyboard. Now, guys, please take this part very seriously. Now, this is how you're going to generate. If you have a 30 seconds long video, give the story to ChatGPT to generate the character. If you have the reference character, upload the character alongside to ChatGPT to design using the reference character you a storyboard prompt. Then you generate your storyboard, okay? Or ChatGPT will generate it for you, or Gemini AI will generate it for you. Anyone works. Now I'm going to paste all my scripts from scene 1 to scene 6. Can you see this? From scene 1 to scene 6, everything is here. Awesome. Now I'm going to, it's still Seedance 2.0 fast, and this is 10 seconds. I'm going to switch it to 16:9. This is how, let's see the result, guys. Stick around with me. I'm going to go ahead and hit send. Now, why are we doing this? Every 10 seconds video you have to generate a storyboard based on that sequence. Then upload the entire storyboard to dollar platform. Then it's going to say, I will create a story-driven video based on your detailed scene prompts. You understand? And he said, I have just one prompt left today. I have been generating on this platform. Like you can see, all of this, I'm the one generating. So this is the one prompt that's remaining for me. So let's wait for the output. Remember, it's 10 seconds long and the script is 10 seconds long. Beautiful. So guys, we have our video. Dollar platform recognizes human, and it gave me exactly what was on the sketch. Can you see my image? Let's play this.
At first, she was just pixels, something I created. But then, she stepped into my world.
And I wasn't ready. You didn't create me. You discovered me.
At first,
wow,
she was just pixels.
Guys, this is beautiful. This is excellent. Exactly as I wanted. Exactly the same thing on my script. Drop me a nice comment in the comment section of this video. And not just this, I'm going to show you how you can keep generating. Okay, now I'm using the incognito window. Exactly the same method works on a mobile phone. So guys, we are done with this part. So let me show you that you can literally use this to generate not just animation, cartoonish style, but you can use it for your reference
something
image.
I created.
See the detailed.
But then, she stepped into my world.
The consistency.
And I wasn't ready.
The consistency in the image.
You didn't create me.
Exactly as our storyboard character sheet. Guys, If you've not subscribed, hit the subscribe button and subscribe so you don't miss my next upload. Let's close our incognito window. So you can literally close it. You just click on it and close it from here. Okay. And then you open another one and keep generating. Now let me show you how I use my own image extraction, like my own reference image extraction. Here, this one is not incognito. This one is normal dollar. And these are the images that I generated. Now let me show you something. I was able to generate a lot of things during the week because I told you I'm making my research to make sure that I'm able to crack the code on how we can use this platform to generate our images using reference character. Let me show you some of the results that I got from this platform to show you that I'm not just coming up to show you what I have not implemented. I'm showing you result with fact because I did it. Do you understand? Now this is the one I did, right? The first one I used a glass picture like this, and I was able to make my image to sing. Can you see this? Awesome. I was able to make my image to sing, and it became a real human. But it actually started with my face. I didn't like the way it started. But although you can literally take this part out in your body, I didn't like it. So I went on to try another prompt. I was able to have this, right? Now, how did I get this prompt? Still from ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT, take your prompt. If you have an idea prompt, paste it on ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT to give you a prompt that is going to be accepted because we're using the dollar platform. Do you understand? Exactly. So I was able to get this result also. Do you understand? Then I was also able to get this result during the week. I wasn't sleeping. I was busy working, trying to make sure I use this dollar platform to generate real images, not just cartoon style of image. All right, so exactly what I did all through the week.
We
So
spend so
guys,
much of our lives trying to put the pieces back together, don't we? But the truth is, our scars, our struggles, they are not what break us. They are what make us unshakable. We
beautiful.
spend so
So you see, I was able to do this, but it wasn't the full screen. You see this division, right? It was because of I was still learning how to understand the platform. Now, when I was able to crack the code, this is what I now did. Now let's go ahead and generate something new today. So after all the trial and error, right, I was able to let's create video. Right, I'm going to select this video and I'm going to go ahead and select my reference image. My reference image this time around is going to be my reference image. Now, this time around, I was able to modify it well, unlike the previous ones I've been testing. All right, so the first prompt from Gemini AI, I'm going to paste it here for you to see the result, but I didn't want us to waste our credit. Okay, so because of that, let me just use the correct prompt. Okay, so I now say now rewrite the prompt for me as a photorealistic character. Now I'm going to copy this prompt now, right? I'll give it to ChatGPT to make this prompt. So generate me, I'm going to upload my image here. I don't just want to use the prompt. If I use the prompt the way I copied, it will not give me what I'm looking for because I've done it before, right? Okay. Now I'm going to upload my image and now I'm now going to tell ChatGPT, now this is a prompt. Okay, now this is a JSON prompt that Gemini created for me to generate this image, this reference character with. Do you understand? Now I want you to write it in a way that will bypass the dollar platform issues and generate me a real human like image as regarding the reference image. Do you understand? Now, this is how I use AI. I mean, I make it so detailed that I'm able to get the desired result as is in my head. So I'm going to go ahead and paste my JSON prompt from Gemini AI and with the reference image, watch what ChatGPT is going to do for me, right? Now it's going to, yes, I understand exactly what you're trying to do. Right now, your JSON prompt, your JSON is too AI obvious. Can you see that? And platforms like Dollar Clean often detect fictional character. Can you see that? So it's going to rewrite the JSON prompt for me. Like you can see, it has rewritten it for me. So always test it on platforms. Don't just rely on one platform. If you must create something unique, please Don't rely on one platform. And that's the reason why I said you should subscribe to this channel, turn on the post notification so you don't miss my next upload. I got you covered. Okay, go ahead and copy this prompt, head back to our dollar platform, then paste now the prompt. Okay, this is the right prompt. Watch the result. The aspect ratio, you have to remember to always set it, and then the duration is okay and everything. Boom. Let's watch and wait for the result.
I think the most important thing I've learned is to be true to yourself, even when it's hard.
Guys, did you see that? It literally gave me my version. Do you understand? So this is how you use this platform. You can tweak it. I mean, you can get back to ChatGPT, and I mean, anything you want to edit from the prompts. Okay, you can see it's a black and white version of me, no doubt. But you can see this, right? This is beautiful, guys. So if you've watched to this moment, tell me, what do you think about this platform? The method, is it working for you? It is actually working. So try it now and drop me a nice comment in the comment section. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the post notification so you don't miss my next upload. And guess until then, see you in the next one.